senior, 6'1", Tegan Sumner. For the Marion Warriors, number 2, a senior, 6'1", Sam Zinn. For Rossville, number 10, a 6'3" sophomore, William Reeves. And for Marion, number 3, a senior, 6'2", Eli Heck. For Rossville, number 12, Caleb Ladura, a 5'9" junior. And for Marion, number 4, a senior, 6 foot, Evan Heidebrecht. For Rossville, number 13, a freshman, 5'8", Kate Brown. And for Marion, number 5, a senior, 6'4", Chase Stringer. And for Rossville, number 24, a 6'1" sophomore, Tyree Sowers. And for the Marion Warriors, number 20, a 6'4" senior, Noah Dalrymple. The Rossville Bulldogs are coached by Evan Bradley.
Good evening, Warrior fans. Welcome back to the SAC for this first-round sub-state matchup between your Marion Warriors and the Rossville Bulldogs, coming into town with a 2-17 record. I'm sorry, your Marion Warriors with a 14-6 record heading into the sub-state.
Could have been real close, you know. Looking at the bracket here,
we were half a game out of first.
yeah, they only played 19 games.
We played 20.
Yeah.
The top-seeded team, Mission Valley, was a 14-5 record. The Warriors 14-6. So if we'd have won one more game, we'd have been the number 1 seed.
See, Hillsborough
They were 13-6.
only played 19 games.
So,
But anyway, that's beside the point. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. It's whoever
you've
ends
got
up.
tough roads to get there, no matter how you're going to get there.
It's whoever has the most points at the end of the game here. It's a first game of sub-state, and I think this is the first time we've hosted a sub-state game in a few years.
I don't think we have since I've been living here.
So I'm anxious to see how we handle this. I think we definitely have the better team. We'll see how we fare. Start out in man.
Well, it's kind of a man. No, it's our 1-3-1.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's just a very extended 1-3-1. Eli's really pushed up top. Far shot from the corner, draws nothing. Marion's starting the same 5 as they have most of the season. Nobody injured right now. Same 5 seniors.
That's it. Settle down. Let's get a good basket.
Looked like I had a couple chances there, just a little bit out of sync there to start.
Kind of fumbled the ball around a little bit.
Eli from the wing. Oh,
ooh.
Draws iron, but didn't get that shot to fall.
Good shot. Really a good shot.
Nice steal, dual steal there by Eli and Noah. Sam's gonna, Sam tried to kick it to Chase.
Chase was going in for the rebound.
Yeah, I think he thought Sam was gonna take that shot. Nice little floater by Evan for the first 2 points of the ball game.
Good job by Evan there.
Nice penetration, nice little jump shot.
We're gonna show a little full court pressure here. Little diamond.
Nice steal by Chase. Gonna get a foul called here on the sophomore, I believe. Yes, on their sophomore. Looks like, yes. Rossville's gonna call a 30-second timeout here. So while we have this chance in this break, we have a announcement we have to make several times during tonight. So your ticket to an athletic event is a privilege to watch students learn on the playing court. Unruly behavior is unacceptable in the classroom, and the sports arena is a classroom. Good sportsmanship is a lesson to be learned by players and spectators. Remember, sportsmanship provides the human touch. Kansas State High School Athletic Association and MCTV encourage you to make sportsmanship a primary concern as you support your chosen team.
That's good. First quarter sponsors are Eagle Communication, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. We got all that taken care of early.
In one timeout.
Yeah.
Noah's inside. Eli out there for 3. Oh, didn't quite get the roll. Noah had a chance to tip it there, but Rossville pulled it down strong.
We did a good job of getting into our press right off of a miss.
Not too often to see a team be able to get into it off a miss. So that's good. Good movement by 10 seconds.
Good job.
Nice pressure by the Warriors.
That's a good job by Rossville, too. You know, you get in a hurry, you turn it over, you give them 2 points. They have 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Best thing that Rossville can do is say, okay, play against our defense. Don't turn it over and give us an easy basket. Yep. So that was pretty good by Rossville. It's good by us by forcing that 10-second, keeping them in front of us.
Chase takes it strong.
There we go.
Yeah, nobody to step in as a help defense to stop him. Oh, that was a walk there.
A little shuffle, right?
Triple team here on the corner by the Warriors. Somebody better get back. Nice rebound by Noah. First off, he got a hand in the face, made him make a tough shot, try to adjust in the air, and then pulled the rebound strong down. Nice cut by Sam. Nice look by Chase to look at the cutter down low. You know, it's not normally
I like what they're
something we
doing
see.
there.
It's look a little different look than we normally see.
But the thing of it is, not getting much movement after Chase gets the ball.
Evan for a long three. Got it.
That's a Casey Sun three-pointer, by the way, too.
Evan stepped into that thing. Yeah, it just looked like it was going to go from the time he left his hand.
So what happens when you go inside, they collapse to kick it back outside. You're not rushed on your shot. Great execution, offensive execution.
Warriors showing a good amount of pressure here, even in the defensive set. Not letting Rossville really get into an offense. That's the first inside shot. That was a nice little cut.
Nice little feed in there.
They had 2 players in that same location there for Rossville. We kind of left a hole in the middle.
You get the ball on the baseline. The 1-3-1 is pretty easy to handle.
Inside to Noah. Oh, didn't quite take it up strong enough. He looked like he got bumped a little bit, but he still should have been stronger. Nice steal by the Warriors. Couldn't quite convert, though. We're going to get the ball out of bounds. Rossville's going to send in a couple subs.
A couple subs for Rossville.
I think that's the first subs of the game by either team, I believe.
Keep hearing Coach Holler, cut. So evidently we're not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Evan cut.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, that was a little stutter step. Nice rebound again by Noah. He's already gathered like 3 or 4 rebounds. Nice little floater by Sam.
Like that.
Right in the middle of the lane.
Didn't get too deep in the lane.
Nope.
Took what they gave him.
About an 8 to 10 footer. Nice steal by, well, almost a steal. Nope, now it's a steal.
Got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
Nice steal by Sam, and he didn't have anybody to flip it through.
Yep, we gave you. Here he comes. Here he comes.
You see that replay of Evan cutting to the hoop. Well, he got the ball at first.
Kind of got him maybe with the bottom, but that's pretty good. Need to go up a little stronger and draw the foul maybe, but that was a good cut. Our pregame was brought to you by Central National Bank, and we're broadcasting from the Landing Broadcasting area. And our timeout sponsor is Tampa State Bank, and our 3-point sponsor is Case & Son Insurance. So that's where we're at so far. And
if you look over at the scoring board right now, Evan's leading the Marion side with 5 points out of the 9. Zen's got 2 and Stringer's got 2. So halfway through this first quarter, and we've got 9 points. It's not a bad place to start.
Brandon Wynn came in for.
And so did Jackson Tracy. So they came in for Noah and Eli, I believe. Yes, Eli. Nice little shot by Evan. Evan's feeling it tonight.
He's under control.
Yep.
He's not penetrating too deep.
Nice steal by Stringer. Oh, should have taken it himself. Should have taken it on in. There's a nice strong move and one. Stringer's got the height and jump advantage. He just needs to take it strong up. Don't try to get too cute with the passes.
Yeah, sometimes we get a little too unselfish. Got a replay in there. He gets the rebound, comes back. He says, I'm open.
Takes it up strong.
You guys can't jump as high as I can. I'll put it in. When he gathers himself, I don't think there's anybody out there who can jump as high as he can.
No, I don't think so either. Makes the free throw. So he gets the 3-point basket the old-fashioned way.
Got Eli coming
Eli's
in.
coming in.
Sam's going to take a
breather.
breather.
Now we've gone to kind of a man press.
Nah, it's still our diamond press. Oh, guys got some tools to do that.
Yeah, that was a nice little.
Nice look.
Brendan had a nice look there from about 10 feet. Just couldn't quite get it to fall. Went off the rim. Nice block by Chase. Oh.
Okay.
Well, at least they're not going to call a shooting foul on that.
No, a blocking foul.
So Sam and Noah are going to check back in. Chase and Evan are going to take a quick breather. Coach Edwards here rotating his players pretty good here in this first quarter, giving everybody about a minute breather on the bench.
Yeah, good to get him in the ball game.
Little long pass up to Sam, up and in. They had no speed that could keep up with him on that one.
No.
Sam pulled away from the time he hit half court.
Well, he didn't have to dribble either. Just flipped, they just caught it right on in.
Rossville.
Number 10's checking out. They get a little smaller.
I was going to say, Rossville's on a very small lineup right now. I think the tallest player they've got out there is 6'1", and that's one of their guards. Although they're pressing to the basket. Oh, going to get Noah. Noah was anxious for the block. He was already getting himself set to leap for a block. So early going here, 16-4. Marion in front. 2:43 to go in this first quarter.
I don't know what 13's going to do with the ball if he gets down on the block anyway.
Well, we're going to find out. Well, he's going to get a draw. He's going to get a foul.
Going to get fouled and go to the line.
Because Noah jumps.
Yeah, keep your feet. He can't out jump you.
And that's going to be Noah's second.
Yep. He's probably going to get to go sit on the bench for a while now.
He's going to go sit for a little bit.
Yeah, what's 13 going to do with that ball in there? Except fake.
Well, that's the thing. Noah could stay flat-footed and probably pick a block up. So Jackson and Noah take a seat on the bench, and Springer and then check back in. Oh, not a good block out there.
That wasn't.
Then a bad pass. Nice pass over to, Stringer left it short off the glass.
He wanted to get a rebound.
Yeah, he needed to pad his stats.
Yeah.
Didn't want to give Sam the assist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Sam got a little too aggressive from the backside there.
Need to get around front a little bit.
Yep.
It's all right. I don't mind that.
Zen's first.
Got to be careful we don't get him into a
team fourth.
1-1. When they get into 1-1, we got to quit fouling because that sends them to the free throw line. Ooh, kind of did a little shuffle on the boardwalk there, didn't he?
Just a little. Trying to watch as Rossville has 1, 2, 3. They have 3 freshmen on the roster, and all 3 have seen a lot of action here early for Rossville.
13, that's a freshman.
So is 11 and 23. So, and they got a couple sophomores out there too. So this Rossville team's young. Oh, Chase can't quite hit that one drop off both iron. Nice hustle by Stringer to get back. Wow. Nice help by Stringer. Wow. There's a lot of body going on into there.
playing pretty aggressive there, but like I said, you can do that, but let's don't put them in the 1-1 in the first quarter.
Yeah, Brandon's second.
Is that
team
his second
fifth.
too?
Yes, team fifth.
Yeah, they'll have time to think about it over on the bench.
Yeah, the two guys with two sitting next to each other. You know, knock on wood, but usually at this point in the game, it's Evans, the one that's sitting down to take a seat. He hasn't had to take a charge yet tonight, and it's usually where he gets himself in some of that early trouble. Oh, man. Woo-hoo, yeah. That's how 13 works underneath the boards. Just goes under everybody.
Yeah, number 2 got him pretty good from the top, too. In the NFL, that'd probably be a penalty for a cut block. High-low. Somebody hit him high and somebody hit him low.
Well, they actually called that on 2. I thought they'd call it on 13. Time running out here in this first quarter, 18-5, Marion. Chase needs to get out of the lane. Cleared the lane. He's in from the corner. Missed off the iron. Nice steal by Evan. Gonna have to get it up. Oh, man.
They're calling a foul?
Yep. They are going to call a foul, which isn't going to be any consequences because it's only their 4th team
and
foul.
That's it. Got a replay here. He goes up.
Which, you know, in some regards, probably not a bad foul. I mean, we weren't going to get a clean shot off, but that kid didn't know that.
No, that was definitely a foul. He just kind of went through him. And I question whether he's going to call it or not because the buzzer rang. And was it after the buzzer? You know, all that kind of stuff. But
contact definitely happened ahead of the buzzer.
We're Marion's up 18-5. That's a good first quarter. We just need to get it going and keep it going. Let's see here. We've got another one of these. Ethics, integrity, and respect are values important in our daily lives. All of these important values are learned by participation in interscholastic activity programs. During competition, they are translated into one word, sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by interscholastic activities. This is a public service message from your Kansas State High School Activity Association and your MCTV.
Wow, you got it all in, Coach.
Well, sure. They taught me how to read when I went to school.
Stone tablets don't count, though.
Yeah. Big Chief.
And jumbo crayons?
Yeah.
There you go.
That was my computer. Big Chief computer.
So the Warriors have the starting lineup in except Noah. Jackson Tracy in for him now with the 2 fouls. Inside the stringer, he's going to make a move. Eli, we're going for traveling. Okay.
I think you'll see. It's close. The fans here thought Evan fouled, but he just kind of jumped between there.
He took 2 steps before he came down on the other side, so he'd already taken his 2 steps. Evan with a step back, can't quite get it to go, but Eli gets the rebound. Nice push. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, they tipped that out?
Yeah, they tipped it out.
Okay.
Yep. Evan tried to make the extra pass to Chase and got the pass in there, but red hand knocked it on out of bounds. Ooh. Nice entry pass there. Chase just couldn't quite hang on to it. Nice. Well, we're going to lose that one. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll take it.
He didn't see it. He wasn't watching.
He didn't see, yeah. Let's
He
not
really
show the
wasn't
replay
watching.
there. Unfortunately, Sam got his hand on that last. Okay, Noah's going to check back in here.
Brown and Garcia re-entering the game for Rossville.
You know, our press looked pretty good for a while, but right now they're breaking it awful easy, and
And Dalrymple for Marion.
So, the 5 starters back in here for Marion right now. Dalrymple checks back in. And we're not getting as good a penetration here as we were early in the game.
we're not controlling the boards either.
Nice steal by Het.
Yep.
Tip
Good
right
hands.
to Dalrymple.
Great hands.
Strong right up.
Dalrymple.
Notice Het's out standing around out front there. He should have been going, but he get in front of him, dribbled it right in front of him, just slapped it away, went right to Noah.
Foul was on Garcia.
And up and
his
strong.
first team fifth. Dalrymple shooting the foul shot.
There we go.
Knocks it down. 3-point play.
3-point play. Here we go.
Noah's first 3 of the game here on that 3-point play. He's had a lot of rebounds. Some good assists. Oh, yep, gonna get chased on that one.
Foul was on Stringer, his first personal 15 foul, 16 foul.
The way you run a press, the guy on the sideline is responsible. Don't let him down the sideline.
let
The
him
guy
down
in the
the
middle
sideline.
can't let him come back through the middle. So that was kind of Eli's. Don't reach in, guys. You got him right where you want him.
You know, so far what you've seen out of Marion in this game is a lot of good 4th-year senior
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Not doing any of the little stupid stuff that usually gets you in trouble in a game.
That's right.
Just playing good, strong basketball, aggressive. Sam shot a little light, bounced off the front iron. Nice way to avoid there. And then Rossville makes a turnover. Marion's definitely looking. $13.
Driving in there.
It's going to be a 1-and-1 now, I believe.
Yeah, maybe
think
this is the
Foul
6th.
on Brown, his first team sixth.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
6th? Okay. So 16 foul
Wait a
on
minute.
both teams now. So
Yeah.
next one either way will be for shooting fouls. Warriors moving the ball well.
I love the way they're getting that ball inside.
Yes. Oh man, too bad Sam already lost
Yeah.
his dribble. He would have
Yeah.
had a home run all the way to the hoop. Nice attack by Zen. Oh, still can't get it to drop. Oh, Noah.
We're just doing that. See, that was one of those little things that they shouldn't do. You know, always got to do is just stand there and block it. Got
That's one of
a
those
Tampa
times-
State Bank
It's one of
timeout.
those times Chase didn't jump.
Yeah, I mean, just,
And he stood there, but he reached over.
Marion called a full timeout.
now we're having such success doing what we're doing. I think we're getting into a little bit of a bad habit right now. We're not playing as smart as we were, say, in the first quarter.
Right.
But you know, you're up 21-5. It's kind of hard to kind of focus, but they got to remember they're going to have a heck of a game Thursday night, so they're going to have to stay focused and be ready to go. I think Coach Abrams kind of reminding them that fact. Let's stay focused and put this away.
I think so too.
Let's don't dilly-dally around and mess around.
Don't get yourself into something where you've got to expend a bunch of emotional energy
yeah,
tonight.
right.
Because you're going to need all your emotional energy for the next round.
Yep.
And quite honestly, on Thursday night, assuming the score stays the same as it is now, on Thursday night, the team needs to come out like they did in the first quarter here tonight.
Yeah, well, just come out and play good, solid defense and patient offense. Yeah.
Don't look at who you're playing. Just come out and play your game and play it hard and play it aggressive. Second free throw miss. Nice strong move by Chase inside.
Good strong move, yep.
The guy didn't go up for the fake, but he still.
He can out jump anybody in there. He doesn't have to worry about it. But we've just got to be careful, and we've got to learn to. I don't know. I know I'm kind of nitpicking here because the press has given up some
drives, not a lot of points, but
not points, but open shots.
Rossville's missed a couple close shots.
Yeah, and against a better team, that's going to come back to haunt you and probably pick you up some fouls.
Think. Ooh. Nice rebound by Dalrymple. Oh. Oh, wow. Nice effort by Noah.
Yep.
But how that was not called a foul on
kind of got undercut there, didn't he? Sometimes young kids, when they go up like that, they don't keep their eye on the rim, and somebody's cutting undercut them. I can kind of understand that a little bit. That's three on Dalrymple.
Three on Dalrymple.
He tried to avoid it.
He did, but he still jumped into him.
Yeah.
Or there was contact. Noah didn't jump into him. The other Rossville came into him, but as a defense, you're going to lose that foul every time.
Yep.
Fouls on Dalrymple, his third personal foul, 18 foul. Towers will be shooting 2.
Those are the kind of plays we've got to be careful of when you play a better team.
Right. Yeah, a better team, they're going to convert that shot too. So not only is it going to be a foul, but you're going to be going for an and one at the line. So 25-7 here, 3:38 to go in the second quarter. Substitution by Rossville. Jackson Tracy for a little 10-footer, can't quite get it to fall.
Nice shot. I mean, those are good shots.
Yeah. And right back into our press. Very good. See, we didn't get the trap there, though. We left it too open and let them get right on through. A good team's going to take advantage and make us pay for that. Rossville substitutes a lot, that's for sure. They're getting
they're playing about 7 guys.
Yep.
They're moving them out in and out pretty good.
Ooh, man. Oh, wow. Sam's going to have to come out here second. I think he's bleeding. I'm pretty sure he's got a bloody nose going there after that whack. In fact, I know he does. He's got blood dripping out of it. Yeah, I'm sure there's blood on the floor over there. We don't happen to have that replay, do we, Gene? Okay.
Well, that's a tough break. That'll give us a chance to get in our second quarter sponsors. Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Huey Real Estate, and Marion Kiwanis Club. And the quarterly report was brought to you by St. Luke Hospital.
Sam took a shoulder right to the old noggin.
19 foul. Official timeout.
Right now he's got the towel on his face to he was looking for some cleaning supplies.
Yep. If it was a wrestling mat, they'd have somebody out there to ride them out. probably.
Yeah, you don't expect that too
You
much
don't
in a
have
basketball game.
Probably don't have a cut man for the basketball games.
And I think what they're going to find is he's probably going to have to start where Sam's sitting on the bench and clear down to the other end line in front of the Rossville bench, because there's a drip probably about every 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, while we're sitting here, Kansas State and this is another announcement. The Kansas State High School Activity Association is a nonprofit organization supported by 761 member schools. Well, I didn't know that. KSHSAA, KSHA, and its member schools promote, develop, and direct interscholastic activities to contribute to a well-rounded and meaningful educational experience. The positive values of the competition and good sportsmanship for both participants and spectators are continually encouraged. This is a public service message from your Kansas State High School Activity Association and your MCTV. Local MCTV. That's what it says.
Wow. I know that that number, when Keisha fully accepted all the private schools, no matter their status, I know that bumped that up a lot. I'd be interested to see what that split is between public and private. So, 761 schools. Wow, it's a lot in the state of Kansas.
Yeah, I was the other day. I was wondering how many there were, in there.
I was thinking it was maybe 300 or 400. I didn't think 700.
They're putting all the USD closings or all that kinds of, some 200s and 300s and 400s. I don't know if I've ever seen any 600s and 700s.
But I don't think any of the private schools have a USD designation either.
Probably not.
I think that's only the public. Rossville at the line, hits the first of 2 here.
I'll bet you half their points have come from free throws.
Warriors now have 19 fouls, 16 fouls on Rossville. This one. Rossville did a nice job tracking it down, tried to throw it off Stringer, get the ball back, and Stringer was smart enough to handle it.
That's 2 offensive rebounds they've gotten.
Stringer got himself caught there a little bit in a double team, and
we're getting pretty sloppy right now, I would think.
Yeah. Tracy gets down the floor, but he kind of gets shaded off by the other Rossville player to where he couldn't quite get over, and then he did a block. So first free throw.
It would help if he'd get his hands up over his head instead of
like
arm barring.
Block.
Yeah. Here comes Sam back in. He says he's good.
Oh, he's probably got cotton stuffed up his nose.
Well, at least he didn't have to change his shirt.
Yeah, that's true. Nice rebound by Stringer, up to Sin, across to Evan, and goal. Tried to make one too many passes there.
How many of those have we blown tonight, getting down there and making the extra pass, 2-foot pass?
Eli should have just tried to tip that one at that point instead of grab it back again.
These they're doing a nice job. I like what they're doing. We were playing a really good team. A lot of this stuff like that is just kid takes the ball at half court, dribbles all the way at the basket, makes a layup. Nobody stops the ball.
Really sloppy here on the Warriors' part in the last 4 or 5 minutes especially.
A lot of turnovers.
The second quarter here. So far, Rossville's outscored us 7-9. Three-pointer on the way. Draws iron, but no good. At least we were attacking the basket.
We are.
We didn't try to make the extra pass.
Yeah.
It's got us in trouble the last couple times. And I don't think they're trying to be cute with the extra pass. I think they're just honestly
they're
thinking
trying.
that somebody else might have a better shot, and it's just one pass too many.
And the guy's not any closer to the basket than the guy that's passing it.
Right. Right. Yeah, you're not trading off for an easy layup. Stringer knocks down both free throws here. Warriors back up by 14. 1:17 to go in this first half.
Well, we reach a lot.
That was a little stutter step. Ooh. That pass was just a little bit to the center of the court, and Evan thought he had to go up and do a backside layup, and just couldn't get the angle to fall.
Well, one thing about it, coach is going to have plenty to talk about at halftime.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments if they need to get back and. Sam can't quite get it to fall again. Starting a little bit here.
Just a little bit off balance, maybe.
It's like at the last second he's trying to adjust his angle just a little bit more. And
Tracy, we entered the game for Marion.
Chase is going to go take a seat so he didn't pick up a cheap foul here. 27 seconds to go. Warriors on defense here. Seconds to go. Nice rebound by Brandon. Sam for three. Oh, can't quite get it to go. Oh, wow.
Really?
Well,
you can't fault him for hustle.
No.
No.
Falls on Min, his third.
That's just an unfortunate situation because both guys that was a 50-50 ball. Neither one of them had position over the other. So 1.1 second here to go in this first half. Warriors up 27-16. 2 free throws coming for Rossville. It's the first one. Gonna bring them to a 10-point deficit. Second free throw on the way. Nothing but net.
Well, they outscored us that time. Wow. 13-9. We do that a couple more times, we're going to have a close ball game. I think we just relaxed the second half and started reaching in instead of playing position defense and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, we let that press. That we were still doing the press, but we sure let them have a lot of drives, clear down the floor, or at least a long way down the floor.
That's something they're going to have to shore up.
Yep.
Second half, or they won't have to worry about Thursday night.
That is true. So,
okay.
Quarterly report here was brought to you by St. Luke's Hospital, and we will see you after the break.
All right, Warrior fans, we're back, and we're back with a score of Marion 27, Rossville 18. And Darren and I were talking over at halftimes that we've got to be ready to play this third quarter like we did the first quarter. Come out with some resolve, play position defense, see if we can't get back to the scoring some more points, because we scored 18 points that first quarter and only scored half that many in the second quarter. So
yep.
we're gonna have to up our game a little bit here.
We had way too many fouls. We did not cut off on the defense. Let them have way too many drives.
Too many
close to
open
the
shops.
baskets. Marion's going to start this half with the basketball.
Rossville's defense has been pretty good.
Inside to Noah, nice up and in.
Nice little left
That's
hand.
what we need to do a lot of. Is
Yeah.
keep both the big guys out of foul trouble and keep them on the floor and get those inside points, because Rossville cannot stay with us on the inside. Marion's gone to a 2-1-2 here. 2-3, 2-1-2. Look.
3-2, 2-3.
2-3.
All zones are the same after the first two passes.
There we go. That's the first time
That
guy
time they
has
just
gone
stood
inside.
there
They
and
just
let-
stood there and let him jump up and try to flip the ball up. And I'm not sure which Marion actually got the block, because there was several hands up there.
Ooh, wasn't that a double
I
dribble?
thought that was a double dribble.
Hey, I think all he did was hit the ball. Complain all you want, but I think all he did was grab the ball.
Let's see a replay here.
Yeah, it's hard telling. Can't tell from this angle.
Yeah, backside angle.
Oh, that's it. Get it in there.
Ooh, good, nice defensive play there.
Oh, I think that's the right call.
That's the right call.
The guy from behind
Red-
tipped it from behind.
Tipped it, made it. Can't hear what the microphones might not be picking up is we're happening to sitting right behind the Rossville stands, and the Rossville fans have not been too appreciative of some of these calls here lately. And Sam's going to get one extra one there. I thought he was going to get an and one.
Yep.
I believe that's going to be
Fouls on Sumner.
number 2. It's going to be his second.
Foul.
Nobody really in trouble. That's the first number 2 foul on anybody on Rossville's team, so they don't have anybody too much foul trouble. Marion got Dalrymple with 3 and Wynn with 3, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Zinn gets the free throws to drop, or one of them, I guess.
It amazes me how they're splitting our traps.
By Gadura.
Yeah, we are not moving our feet on defense.
Yeah. Dalrymple just got to stand there on that situation.
Inside the stringer, back to Dalrymple. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm not saying it, but he's right underneath the basket.
His fourth personal.
Boy, I wish they'd go to the half circle in high school.
Well, that's
Suppose
not a
that's-
makeup call because it's not a trade-off.
No, it's not a trade-off. Because
Because Noah's
Dalrymple's,
on the bench with 4 fouls.
yeah, we won't see him again until the fourth quarter probably. And that takes away our inside game a little bit.
Which is where we got in trouble in the second quarter, honestly.
Take it up.
Well, Stringers needs to take over on the inside,
Yep,
kind of like he did on that
he
one
just
there.
needs to
Yep.
dominate.
He just needs to dominate both ends of the floor without picking up any fouls himself, 'cause he's got 2 right now. Second team foul here on this half by Rossville. Stringer with 12 points on the
Second
night.
team of the half. We're at entering the game for entering the game.
Second one to drop. That's 13 points on the night for Stringer.
He's got to be
Marion.
careful and not be reaching. He's got 2 fouls. We don't need for him to pick up his 3rd foul this quarter.
Good tip by Stringer. Nice tip by Heidebrick. Marion on the run.
That's just staying in front of the defensive guy. That's all it is.
That was good D by Stringer. He did. He moved his feet. He dropped back and then got a hand up in the passing lane.
Had his hands up, not down to his side.
Brandon tried to work that ball into Stringer and got it into the arms of the defense instead. Three-pointer on the way for Zen. Off the mark. So far, it doesn't look like Rossville's, they don't take a lot of three-point shots. They'd rather do that. Oh, nobody there for the rebound for the Warriors. Good rebound by Stringer. Up the floor. I don't
know.
I mean, to me, that is a no call. Steal by Het.
Tell you, had him bellied up right out there in front court there. That's what you call staying in front and moving your feet.
Yep.
Fouls on Brown, his second personal, third team foul.
So slowly here in the second half, right now, the Warriors starting to pick up some fouls on Rossville. Wow, I was going to say, whew. Brandon's going to go to the line for a pair. Nice cut. He actually had Stringer open too on this side of the basket.
Looked pretty clean to me. I've seen a lot worse not called.
First one on the way, Swift is just a little short.
He's just been short all night long. Every one of his shots. He needs to get his legs into
I was
it.
going to say, wasn't it just last week or the game before that?
Yeah.
Really clean game by Wynn, and all his shots were just really smooth and right through the net. Tonight he just hasn't found his range yet.
Well, I tell you what. He continues to let that guy bury him underneath the basket like that. He's going to pick up his third foul or give up a lot of points.
Nice cut.
Let's see where he's at here. I'll bet he's underneath the basket again.
Below underneath the basket.
See, he's clear underneath the basket there. I'd say he was farther out that time than he was last time. I don't know.
You know, even on when you look at those on replay, you know, at what point does it become a offensive versus defensive foul? Because in that case, Jackson was already gathering himself for the jump when the Rossville player had himself set.
Yeah, did he move in after he left the floor?
Right.
That's another thing too.
Free throws, and Evan Heidebrick finished the game for Marion.
So that's the first. They've got Rossville has two players with 3 fouls out on the floor right now.
Well, they split that easy. They dribble that ball down there about 6 inches off the ground.
They just have no fear. Stringer came down on another foot. I didn't see whose it was, but hopefully. Well, He's a little hobbled, but he took that one up strong, right through 2, maybe 3 players.
Ooh, I thought that went off his leg. Man, I tell you what, I'm impressed the way Rossville gets into the lane.
They do. If they had some height, they would be.
They get into that lane.
Unfortunately, it's the shortest guys on the team that end up in that lane and don't always have the best angle or the best shot to try to contend.
But they're getting great penetration,
dribble
penetration on them.
Well, it's a good thing that Marion had the flurry they did in the first quarter.
Yep.
Otherwise, this game would be real close right now. Real close. I mean, it's not out of the woods, but at least we're not clinging to a 4-point lead. At least it's 14. He's going to pick up a foul from the backside there.
That's too bad because we had him stop. We had him stop behind the backboard. He dribbled behind the backboard if he hadn't.
Fouls on Samson. Second personal, second team foul.
Second team foul here this second half for the Warriors. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter.
24 is quick. Oh man,
take a 3-pointer. That's it. God had him wide open.
Well, there
was nobody.
Nobody
fell back to cover. Nice heads-up play by Brandon.
Yep.
He's in to Brandon, underneath the basket, takes it up for an easy bucket. You know, maybe not easy, but a nice bucket. Up the win. Nice up and in. He took that one farther in to get himself under control because he knew he had a guy coming up over the top.
Number 2 back got him.
Yeah. Nice hand by Zen. Oh,
go after the ball. Got a timeout, Red. Good call by the coach.
Nice call by the coach.
Tampa State Bank timeout. Have we got third quarter sponsors yet?
No, I don't.
Marion Booster, MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery.
So during this Tampa State Bank timeout, we'll do another Keisha announcement that we need to do. School activities teach students discipline, teamwork, dedication while proving them with structured, supervised learning activities. Encourage your son and daughter to participate in school activities. Participation opens the door to a lifetime of enjoyment and excitement. The Kansas State High School Athletic Association and your MCTV encourage you to make activities and academic curriculum partners.
Okay, good.
So we covered up our sponsors.
Warrior sponsors, about to get them in. Marion Auto Supply, Gambino's Pizza, Katie Insurance, and Security First Title. Yep, I like what's going on this quarter.
We've taken it back to a 15-point lead. Where it was
we kind of a little lapse there and gave them 3 points there in the corner, but you know.
Well, and then they had another 3-point open look over here that he just didn't make. So in this quarter, we've outscored them 13-7. Like that a little bit better.
I don't like the way Chase is limping out there.
Well, and they noticed that. Ooh. I think they were going for the high shot and just couldn't get it. Nice run down the court. Zen hits him on the run. Brandon didn't even have to put the ball on the floor.
Rim to rim.
Nice steal again by Sam. Wolf, he's got somebody coming behind him, taking it himself. That's Sam's speed on display right there.
Yeah.
Nice move. Oh!
I will say this, Rossville gets a lot of 50-50 balls. See,
yes.
Right there. That's 2 50-50 balls they got. We're just kind of sitting there watching. That'll come back to haunt you against a good team. That helps.
Nice defense.
Yeah.
Jackson made him make a decision to pass it early, and he had the angle on the guy going to the basket. So Rossville did not do a great job there. They should have spread it out a little bit more coming down the floor. They were allowed Jackson to cover one guy on there too. Well, time running out here in this third quarter. Under 9, 10, 7, 6. Whoop. Chase off his foot. Rossville gets a shot, almost gets her to
Almost
drop.
made her in there.
So with that flurry right at the end of the quarter here, the finals of this third quarter is 44-27. Marion now up by 17.
Yeah, that was a good quarter there for us. They only scored 9 that time.
We
So
scored 17. So kind of similar to the first quarter there.
And Dalrymple entered the game for Marion.
bothers me. Chase's ankle. Got to get some ice on that tonight.
Yeah.
Keep it from swelling. So we don't need that going into Thursday. And by the way, people won't hear this, will they?
No.
Okay. They'll be playing Thursday night.
It's either going to be Hillsborough
Time to be
or
to be
Wabaunsee.
decided, but
Probably the 7:30 game. I can't imagine how it won't be, because it's whoever's the furthest, and Wabaunsee is not further than Mission Valley, I don't believe. I think Mission Valley is going to be the furthest team.
yep. So
They
but
will
we're going to have to
the
clean
early
up our game a little bit against a better team than Wabaunsee. I mean, excuse me, Rossville here. And we can. That's not a problem. We can play better.
Nice pass inside. Nice block from the backside by Stringer. Way to come back. Oh. Well, I think that was a shot. Zinn's going to get an assist.
Give him an assist.
You know, right now, Stringer's
Good job, but just
getting in the way.
Just walling up.
Not fouling him with the body or the hands.
just walled up on him, didn't he?
Nice little.
Oh.
Oh, yep.
He was so close, he didn't know what to do. Should have stayed out there and took the three. He'd have felt more comfortable taking the three than he was taking that.
Well, I think when he first took
10-footer.
off, I think he was going to look at going all the way in, and he realized the guy was coming.
I think he
too
could have
quick.
gone all the way to the basket. That guy would have come over and he could have dumped it to whoever's on the backside for an easy basket. But that's still another pass away. So
Nice move. Once again, Stringer just standing there with his arms up, not reaching in, not reaching over. It's causing a distraction. Into Dalrymple deep, back up to Stringer on the free throw line. Nice little shot up and in.
Basket by Chase Stringer.
inside, outside, boom, 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 boom.
Once again, we're just getting in the way.
Yeah.
We're not making an aggressive move to foul. We're
He
just putting
jumped-
our body between the basket and the player and making them make their mistake.
He jumped into him, hoping that they'd call a foul, and
Yep.
they didn't. So they didn't make the ball. Didn't make the basket either.
We got a little sloppy there on the offensive end.
.24 is a pretty good basketball player.
24.
Yeah.
He's a sophomore.
Brad
Sophomore.
Brown checking in
And they
for
got-
Rossville.
You know, at one time here they had 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores on the floor.
Yeah, they're definitely looking to the future. Tough year this year, though.
Whoop. Yeah, that one had no prayer. Chase was following him, was not going to foul him.
Well, they do an awful good job of anticipating where the ball's going.
Nice pass.
That time
was
they
a sin,
didn't.
no look.
That time they didn't know where it was
The
going.
only person that knew where that ball was going was Heidebrick. Well, Zen when he threw it. So Marion right now with a 23-point lead here in this fourth quarter. 5:16 to go.
Another turnover for Rossville.
Medora entering the game for Rossville.
But they are who they are. That's probably why they've only won 2 games. They do not handle the ball well. They do not take care of the ball well. They play hard, and I think they play pretty good defense. And they anticipate passes pretty well. Either that or they're a lot quicker than I think they are. Yeah.
It's going to be his 4th, team 6th for this second half.
That could have gone the other way. They could have called him for a walk.
Oh,
yeah. Pretty easy. He did force himself in there, though.
Wow, I could have called that an offensive push off. That's the way that little guy's going to score inside, is get you up off your feet. He did a good job there. Nice, easy one. Zen to Heidebrick.
Basket by Heidebrick.
We got an official timeout. Is that Tampa State Bank timeout?
Yeah.
We can call it that, can't we?
If you want to, Tampa State official.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with 4:27 left in this fourth quarter, Warriors up 52-29. The Warriors are sitting here with 3 team fouls. Rossville 6. Stringer has 19 points. Heidebrick just checked out. Well, so did Stringer now. Not sure what happened there. Stringer headed right to the training room on his own. Heidebrick checked out, I believe, I think he has around 16 points on the evening. Nice hustle by Rossville under the basket to keep the ball alive, kick it back up front.
Another one of those 50-50.
Dalrymple knocked that one away when he tried to be passed inside.
Oh!
Had Brandon there for a minute. Yeah, I know his hands are not exactly who he wants to be. Ball handling at the top of the key.
They are kind of getting in our shorts a little bit there, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're really playing belly to belly, one-on-one basketball, and so we're going to see that if we play Hillsboro. That's exactly what we'll see Thursday night. You'll see in their skin.
Yep. And quite honestly,
make them uncomfortable.
It's that game's anything like the first matchup between the two teams. It's going to be who can keep themselves out of foul trouble.
Yeah. Keep their emotions under control.
The first game here before Christmas, if I remember right, a couple of their better players got in a little bit of foul trouble in the first half, had 2-3 fouls, and had to spend a little bit of time on the bench. And couldn't play quite as aggressive in the second half.
I remember we won the game.
Put the ball to Sam. Let him ring it up. Whoa, okay. Yeah, yeah. We're letting them split everything, like you said earlier. All night. They duck their head and they just go.
Yep. Well, we're not staying in front of them, and they're just splitting. We're not getting our traps tight enough, but give them credit. They're doing a pretty good job. They're pretty quick.
Nice three-pointer there by the senior.
The three-point shot by Sumner is good.
Brings it back to a 20-point lead here with 2:50 to go in this game. Nice defense by the combination of Jackson and Noah.
Yep, good
Jackson
job.
stopped the ball high. The pass got there, but Noah held his ground without fouling and made the guy take a tough shot over the top of him.
Just walled him up.
Yep.
Got straight just in front of him and said, okay, if you're going to make it, you're going to shoot over the top of me.
Yep.
Jackson
Jackson got fouled in on the rebound.
That's 5 on number 11. He's a freshman. He's done a pretty good job.
Tracy makes the front end of the 1-and-1. That's his 5th point on the night.
I think they've all been free throws.
Can't get the second one to fall. Stringer and Heidebrick right now on the bench. I would bet that we do not see them again this evening. Stringer's nursing a little bit of a wound. He's not going to come back in.
Attack! Got a timeout, Rossville.
Rossville is going to clear their bench
Got
here.
a Tampa State Bank timeout. With the score, Marion 55, Rossville 36.
Zinn and Jackson Tracy on that last exchange just weren't in sync with each other. Zinn wanted Tracy to go one way. Tracy went the other way. Tried to set a screen for Sam. Sam didn't want the screen. Got himself stuck, and all of a sudden a turnover and 2 easy points for Rossville.
When you pick up your dribble with no idea where you're going to throw the ball, sometimes that really can get you in some trouble.
You know, sometimes, a little bit of that happens when you've got a player that hasn't seen as much court time. Jackson plays a lot, but not near as much as the seniors do. And so when you get into a game, sometimes you're not exactly familiar with what the seniors want to do because you haven't been playing with them as many minutes. Good hustle defense here by the substitute squad for Rossville. Yeah, this substitute squad that you see out here for Rossville right now appears to all be, looking up the numbers real quick, 4. We have 3 sophomores and 2 juniors on the floor right now.
Terry's going to take time out.
He's going to clear his bench.
We used to call those the killer bees, right? You weren't around for that.
So
anyway,
entering the Warrior lineup for the Warriors here is going to be Luke Dawson, Bryce Murmas, Braden Mercer, Seth Lanning,
Hunter Helmer.
and Hunter Helmer. Nice for these guys to get on the floor here for a little bit. Last minute and half of this game.
it's going to be our basketball team next year.
Yes, it is. Well, this in Jackson. Warrior offense. Whoop. And we lost the ball. And Hunter knocks it out of bounds. 31 seconds to go here. Warriors are going to go on defense.
Young guys are going to remember they can't be dribbling that ball waist high, especially when you're 6'2" or 6'3".
Yeah.
I could do that because I'm only 5 foot nothing, but
Nice hand by Seth. Tips it out of bounds. 20 seconds to go in this ball game. 19-point lead right now for the Warriors.
No, they came out and played second, especially the third quarter again. They really played hard in the third quarter, and it showed.
Nice defense step up there.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Nice defense by Mercer.
Nice defense by Mercer.
Elmer's head going. He got the ball, though. His hand was out of bounds. So 5 seconds to go here in this game. Warriors going to finish this game on defense here. Nice defense by Mermis. Puts up a long three-pointer and hits it at the buzzer.
At the buzzer.
So the final in this game is going to be Marion 55, Rossville 39. 16-point win for the Warriors this evening.
Great job by the Warriors. They come out first quarter and really took care of the business. And
first and third quarters did what they had to do.
Got a little sloppy after that, but you know, shoveling people in and out, getting different people in. So we're playing Thursday night against somebody.
And odds are,
at
you
some
won't hear
time.
this, but should be the 7:30 game. So it'll probably be after that game happens, though, that you'll hear this broadcast.
Yeah.
But once
Anyway,
again, from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area here at the SAC, it's been a good game tonight, and we look forward to the next one for the Warrior men.
We'll be seeing you. Thanks a lot, Jay.